Did I break it? Hey cuties, how are you today? I'm so happy to have you. What are we doing today? We're doing Temu. We're doing gift ideas for the holidays. So we're really excited to have you. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to the cutie crew. And we're really happy to have you be part of the family. Here we do this. We do, let's find our friend. So Lori, I'm Lori, by the way. I'm a little obsessed with possum. I think they're possums. I think they're really cute. And so I hide him in the back and we play the game Find the Possum. I'm also going to talk to you about an advent calendar that we're going to do together. So on the 1st of December, I'm going to put this advent calendar and we're going to play together. I don't know if you like this, but I thought, why not do an advent calendar that's interactive with the cuties from our channel? So I bought the escape room advent calendar. And well, I was looking through some of the pages, and though people said, you know, it's pretty easy, well, it's not really easy for me. So I'm going to need your help. I'm really going to need your help. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to show you. I'm going to read to you what we need to do. I'm going to put a picture and put it in my post. And like that, everybody could play with us, right? So that's fun. Also, I have some friend mail that arrived. So I always love letters from everybody. I absolutely love that. And I'm going to be doing that at the end. And what else do we have that's exciting? Oh, well, a lot of people probably wonder, where are my kids? Well, we're not doing this with my kids because it's their gifts, right? So I don't want them to be basically reviewing some of the gifts. I want it to be surprise. And yeah, so they're not with me. Now, if they watch the video or not, they've been told not to watch the videos. I'm probably thinking that Roxy's watching videos, but okay. Anyway, so let's get into it. It's been already 2 minutes. Okay, so I have, oh yes, I have to show you. An orange bag, yay! Thumbnail picture. Okay, so, the first item is for my granddaughter. This is size 7-8. And I thought, you know, a lot of people have grandchildren, children. So it's fun to see. And my granddaughter is 5, but she's a bit like a bit of chunkier side. So I bought her these Hello Kitty jogging pants. She loves Hello Kitty. And it comes with this hoodie. And it's not the warmest. I'm going to tell you right away. It's not like super warm. There's no fleece inside, but it's fine because in the schools, there's the heater and everything. So I think this is going to be fine. And it's going to be perfect for under their snowsuit and everything. And how much did I pay this? So this was $11.04. I did get price adjustments. So I think that for a 2-piece, like kind of, you know, set, I think this incredible price. Plus it's Hello Kitty, so she's gonna be super happy. Now the material is that shiny Temu material. If you know, you know. So yeah, so it is. But kids, I really think kids really don't mind these kinds of material. They actually love it. So I'm good with it as long as they're good with it. So yeah, and there's no fleece either inside of this one. But it's going to be perfect for what it's intended to be. And it's going to be comfortable and roomy. And I love it. So this is the first thing. I'm going to put it back in the bag just in case it doesn't fit. Okay, another item was this thing. Really, Lori. Was this jacket, which was $15.09. Now, it's not only kids' clothes in this haul. It's just on the top. $15.09, and I thought, how cute is this jean jacket? How cute is this jean jacket? There's the Hello Kitty on the sleeves, both sleeves. It's not a super thick jean, okay, but it is a jean. And there's like, it's like the old style, you know, like the straighter looking cut, and I love that. And yeah, so she'll be so cute. She will be so cute. Am I impressed with the for the price? I think this is still very good. Even though I don't know if everybody have noticed that Temu did put their prices up. I'm in Canada and I'm seeing prices of Temu skyrocket, like skyrocket, right? That's what people say. Skyrocket. So yeah. Now let's choose something that's different. Okay, on Temu, there's a lot of things that you could get, like personalized. And last year I got an ugly Christmas sweater for my husband, and I had printed my face all over it, which was pretty funny. And he wore it all the whole Christmas time. This year for $25.10, okay, which is pretty good if you ask me. He gets these wonderful PJs. The PJ bottom with who else but me, my face. It's because it's the, wait, I'll show you a bit better. So it's my face that on the PJs. They're soft. They're the soft, Temu material. What did I buy? 2XL. Why would I buy 2XL? Okay. It's probably for the top. Anyways, he has a small bottom, a bigger top. So yeah, this, and then it comes with the top, and I just think that's gonna be so funny. I'm sorry. Yeah, so imagine, I think this is so funny. I think he's gonna love it. He's gonna think it's funny. So I absolutely love that, and I'll tell him not to watch my videos because he does watch our videos. And yeah, so this time I don't want him to watch the videos. So for $25.10, I did not get any price adjustments. But I think this is hilarious. I think it's hilarious, and I don't even know where I'd go to get this done. And it's not like there's no what do we say that there's no that scoochy thing there. You know that it's not printed on, like it's in the material. It's not applique, like Cheryl for Peace says. It's not an applique. Yeah. Also, what we're doing is I'm hosting a collab, so that's coming soon. Really excited about that. And I'm in 3 other collabs that are being hosted. Well, I'm actually a co-host of one and a host of another one. So that's really exciting. That's coming soon. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I'm really, really excited. I'm also doing a little video after this one. So if you see me, I'm dressed the same way. I film the same day. Okay. It's stocking stuffers. Ideas for stocking stuffers. So this is also double extra large. And this is for my husband. And I paid $20.38. And wow, was I impressed. So that's one of his Christmas gifts also. Mabel. Come on, Mabel. You want to say hi to the cuties? Come on. Say hi. You say hi. Well, no, they're there. Mabel, they're right here. Mabel. Well, she has her pink hoodie today because it's a bit chilly. It's snowing in Montreal, so it's pretty cold out here. So, yeah. Okay, so next, Mabel just, I don't know. She's in one of those moods. This is such a good material. It is thick. I love the fact that, they match the buttons with the shirt. It's got nice, the cuffs are nice. I mean, what is this material? It is so warm. 100% polyester, but wow. These are fake pockets. Okay. So I know some men, that would probably like discourage them because they like to put their pens and stuff, but yeah, he puts he works in construction and he puts his pens on his ears. So yeah, I think this is really good, especially when you go out, and wow, I'm really impressed. So everything will be linked down below, and yeah, so you guys could go if ever you're in another country. you could write down below for me to give you the item number, and I will be very happy to do so. I'm about to think not to link anything anymore, but just to put item numbers with the pictures, because I think it's easier for everyone since it's worldwide kind of thing. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've bought this before. This is $4.49. And it is coasters. Okay, so I love these coasters. And for $4.49, you get 6. I think they're so cute and so like vintage looking. And so I bought myself more. Yeah, because Magoo, my dog, I'm going to show you a picture of Magoo, decides to take one of these coasters, and Magoo does something with items. He kind of, I don't know, he kind of leaves them in his mouth and likes to sleep with them. So he grabbed one of my coasters on my night table and decided that that's what he was going to do. He was going to keep it in his mouth, and yeah, so it's kind of like misshapen now. So, but I'm fine to get more. Yeah, I think he's the cutest dog. Anyways, and yeah. So most of you know that I give art classes, and what I do is I give art classes online, okay? And we have somebody living on top of our house that we rent to a lady upstairs, and there's a problem with this woman. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna. This one is 1532, and this is the Kurumi jean jacket. It's not exactly the same. There's nothing written on the sleeves on this one. It is a bit thicker, but look how cute. So my 3 granddaughters, one likes Kurumi, one likes My Melody, and one likes Hello Kitty. So yeah, so I'm really excited about this one. It's very cute. Okay, so I'm not saying that she's a mean person. She's a very sweet lady, and but she moved in about 2 months ago on top of her house. And so the first week she calls us and she says, my sink is leaking. Okay, it could happen. So my husband runs upstairs to make sure that, you know, she's renting. We're going to take care of you, right? This one is $21.50 and it's for my husband. So we're going to take care of you. There's no problem, you know. So we go upstairs and my husband's he's turning the knobs and everything. Nothing's leaking, right? So he's like, okay. And she's like, well, I'm telling you it's leaking when I use it. So my husband comes back down. He doesn't say anything. He says, well, just keep us posted, you know, on what's happening. If it keeps leaking, we're going to change your faucet. So this one, okay, cuties, you need to go get anything from this brand. It's called Outdoor. This brand is just fabulous. If there's one, like the pockets, they're snap pockets. Okay, this is like, I don't know, what is this material? Let me check. This is 100% cotton. Now, this brand makes the best shirts. They don't only make shirts like this, they make all sorts of different kinds of shirts. The quality is amazing. We've bought some for my husband, and these top of the line. So this is Outdoor. Yeah. Amazing quality, 100%. What was I? $21.50 any day. Something like this, easily I would have to pay $50 for. So this is really like new fashion. It says Outdoor Sport, new fashion. You guys totally have to go. Okay, so she's like, no, it's still leaking. So she calls us. She says it's still leaking. So my husband says, well, she says, while I go to work. Oh, because one of the windows, we had to change something because it broke. So we went upstairs, changed that. And while my husband was changing that, he left the faucet on the whole time to make sure that nothing was happening. And he says, I'm telling you, nothing happened. It's not leaking. And he left it on for what? He was fixing the whole window, which are new windows. But anyway, the thing to open wasn't working. I don't know what happened. Anyways, he changed that. Everything's fixed. So he's like, I'm telling you, nothing's leaking. I said, okay. So after an hour, he sends a video to the lady and he says, I'm sorry, like the faucet is not leaking. So she calls back like a day later. She's like, my faucet is leaking. So I told my husband, I said, listen, we don't know this lady. Maybe she doesn't like the faucet. Okay. Maybe she does not like the style of the faucet. We're going to change the faucet and we're going to give her our faucet. So we just had bought faucets. I said, we're going to just give her ours and we're going to change it. So ours, you know, had the sprayer and everything, like pretty nice, faucet. Okay. So, 1414. She calls us a week later and she says, my faucet is leaking. I'm like, we're never gonna, what is happening? Okay. She's like, no, my faucet is leaking. And like, my husband's like, okay, I'm going to go see it. Right. These are a 2-piece set for 1414. And this is the Kuromi, sweatpants with the same material as the first one, but it's cute, right? It's really cute. It has the name in the front and then this in the front. And it's also printed in the back. So it's perfect for kids. They wear little cotton t-shirts under and perfect. So I love these. The cuffs are well made. This is also, you know, but for $14, and I mean, and they have their favorite character on it. I say it's worth it. It's worth it. Absolutely. So they're going to be happy for school and stuff. Okay. So my husband goes upstairs and he opens the faucet, and well, we've had this faucet for maybe 8 months, and he opens the faucet, and truth be told, the faucet is leaking. So he's like, I don't know how, but how you open the faucet, it was like ripped off. So he's like, I don't know, we're gonna have to buy her a faucet. I'm like, okay, well, let's buy her a faucet, because clearly now so we buy her like a high-end, you know, black matte faucet. And I think she likes this one because since then, she hasn't complained. So let's hope, knock on wood, because I really need wood. Okay. Knock on wood, she doesn't call and say her faucet is leaking, because at this point, I don't know. Okay, and, well, she moved upstairs alone, and then her sister moved in with her. Now, I give art classes. This is why I'm going around. I gave art classes from a live video. And so I'm giving my classes, and all of a sudden I hear la 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 la, like non-stop, okay, but super loud. And I'm like, but isn't she supposed to be working, this woman, during the day? And it's like right under where I'm doing my classes. So I'm like this, right? I'm like, anyway, this woman must sing at least 4 hours a day. And don't get me wrong, she must be, like, I didn't know her sister was there. So at first I was like, what? I thought she was working. So I guess she's singing now. I don't know. But then my husband tells me, no, her sister moved in. She didn't have a place to live and blah, blah, blah. So I said, oh, it's fine. So yeah. So now I have somebody that's singing opera, and practicing opera, on top of my head while I give classes, which is really it's, you know, listen, how we say, listen, Linda, listen, Linda. Listen, it's sometimes it's an issue when you're like, our house is so echoey. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so she sings every day, all day. And this is my melody for the smallest one. She's 3 and 1453. Now this one is different. For some reason, this one has the fleece inside. So for the same price, this one is much thicker. I like this one. I like this one. Wow. So the lady upstairs moved because there was a fire in her building. And yeah, I mean, like I said, she's a lovely lady. You know, we don't have any problems with her, and we're fine. Like, I mean, we have another lady that's 70 something upstairs, and we're always there, like, with her, and we move the TV for her. We do all sorts of things. Like, it's like a big family over here. But I don't know. I was like to my husband, I'm like, did she put, because with the faucet thing, I was thinking maybe she's like, I don't know, maybe she has issues, and is she the one that started the fire in her apartment? Like, I was like a bit traumatized. Anyways, so this is a must. Better than the other ones, by the way. This one is better quality, so you could check. Maybe they have Hello Kitty and Coroni in this one, but this is my Melody, right? So I don't know. Like, tell me what you think. Like, I'm kind of like, yeah. We've had quite the renters. Oh boy, I could tell you all the stories. And yeah, all the stories. So this is a deep wave curling iron, and it's $13.25. And let's open this. This is for one of my nieces for Christmas. It seemed really cool. Now, should we I can't really crimp my hair since they're all slicked back. But okay, so did I break it? Probably. What did I do? Oh boy. Okay, how do we do this? I don't get it. I think I broke it, cuties. Oh no, okay, so I guess we have to open it, but by pressing down. And I'm talking to you about, like I say, I never wish anything bad in this poor lady. Oh, there you go, because you really have to press hard. But I'm thinking about, because hauling it with Mima, if you don't know her, go see her. I mean, she's dealing with issues of her own, but she's the renter. And I'm thinking, my goodness, if, you have to be careful with, with people when you have to take care of your renters. Like, no joke. Like, I don't know. It's horrible people sometimes. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, so basically it should crimp, and it should look like, ooh, like kind of beach waves. And she's like a little, well, now she's a very blonde, but she decides she doesn't want blonde. She wants red. So now she's a very red. And she has beautiful pin straight hair. So I thought maybe this could work well. Should we just, I'm scared. I can't even show you. I don't have anything to show you. But cuties, if you've tried this, please tell me. And there's how many? It says press and hold for 3 seconds to turn it on. Okay, sorry, I don't know why. I need glasses. Okay. Okay, so this is what it, don't look at my nails. Look, here, you see that little black thing here? Okay, you see this little thing? I don't know what that is, but this little black thing, you know what that is? That's when I was young, I was using a pencil, and I don't know how, but it got, and I still have the lead inside. Anyways, look, this is what it's supposed to be giving. So these kinds of curls. That's pretty. So it says waterborne ceramic glaze, neutralizing static electricity, double moisturizing hair, rapid heating, compact fuselage, which I don't know what it is, and deep wave curling. And yeah, so I don't know, but I think that this will look absolutely stunning in her hair because she has such shiny hair. I love her hair. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I get it. So I guess you have to hold this 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then go. Okay. She doesn't speak English, so I'm gonna have to explain it to her because there's no I doubt there's French explanations. Well, she does speak a little bit of English, but she won't understand everything. So there we go. So that's great. I love this. And if anybody's used this, please keep me posted. I like to restick my things. I have it. Ta-da! Okay. It's like I didn't even start the bag yet. Okay, don't worry. I'm getting it. How long are it? 26 minutes. Ah, that's fine. Okay, so this one is My Melody. It's $15.94. And, let's check this one out, the quality. So, oh, that's cute. And it's I think it's the same thing as the first one. It's a bit of a thinner jean jacket, which is good because you could wear a sweatshirt under it. Sorry, it's itchy. Not on the side. And, yeah. Look, cute. And they have the patch on the side. So you have like Hello Kitty. And then this one, there's a little bear. And she's gonna absolutely love this. This is like the Levi's cut. You know, the good old Levi's cut in the 1990s. the good old, you know, when we go thrift shopping, I always look for the jean jackets because I find the older ones are the better ones. I love jean jackets at the thrift store. Actually, one of my friends, I saw her, we went shopping together, and when I saw her, I was like, oh my goodness, your jean jacket is so beautiful. And she's like, yeah, I got it at the thrift store. I'm like, yeah, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, what item? Also, another wonderful channel I want to tell you, if you want to go see, is Trisha from Trisha's House. She hauls and does lots of great hauls, and no joke, if you like cooking, her cooking is a good old Southern cooking, and there's nothing better than good old Southern cooking. And I'm telling you, as Canadians, I'm discovering all sorts of new food. So if you want to go see, she does shorts with her cooking recipes. It's amazing, amazing stuff. And yeah, we love each other very, very much. So it's always fun to support a friend. So I paid this $34.51. You're gonna say, Lori, what is wrong with me? This is what's wrong with me. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Okay, I should have hauled this a while back, but I saw it. It came online after Halloween, so I had to get it. Absolutely had to get it. And Lori from the Quirky Cauldron is the one that introduced me to vintage Halloween. And can I say that I thank her for it, but I am completely obsessed. And I thought, how cute is this? Isn't this cute? It's pretty big. The quality is wonderful. And Lori from the Quirky Cauldron has an amazing channel, and she shows all sorts of really cool discoveries. She does walkthroughs. So if you're all into the walkthroughs right now, especially all the Christmas stuff, she goes to all sorts of stores. Okay, before I don't know, I'm just chit-chatting about, you know, Lori and how wonderful, and I forget to tell you anything else about this. It is quite heavy. Hi, Lori. Love you, girl. I love her to pieces. And she's the godmother of my two dogs, so, and they love her. So yes, okay, so have to concentrate again. Okay, this is ice squirrel. So these are really nice. They are made out of it's like almost like a fiberglass. Usually I would say, but it's shallow inside, but it's got a good weight. And I'm going to show you closer so you guys, girls and boys, could see the detail and I really, really like it. I love the vintage aspect. I find they're very vintage looking. So this is going to be for Halloween next year. And yeah, and yeah, it was a bit expensive, but sometimes, you know, you have to pay more to get what you want. So, but I really like this. So, and I wrote Halloween on it, I think, somewhere. No, I haven't, but I'm going to write it right now. No, I'm going to write it after, okay? I'm going to listen. Okay. Cuties. Okay, so I got these. You get 6 candles for $7.92, and I think these are really cute. I don't know if you see them in the back. I have to, you know, like, I have to find a way to get them, maybe put a rubber band around it. But all it is this, and these ones are not like, you have to turn them on and off over here. The only little, you know, little comment I would say is that you see the batteries, kind of the battery pack thing. I don't know, maybe you cuties can't see it, but we do, I find, see a bit of the batteries inside over here. So if this is something that bothers you, don't get these ones. I'm pretty sure there's a lot. So if you've noticed, I've done a bit of a little holiday decoration in the back. And yeah, I might be adding more because everyone knows Lori and how she loves her decorations. Yes. Okay. Next. Oh, this is the strangest item and that I found. This is for my husband. When I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, he's gonna love it. It's $14.35, and it makes me think of something that Menopause and Madness April would haul, because she's very, like, you know, she likes these things. I think she would. Anyway, and so it comes very well packaged. It's the first thing that, you know, it is. You know, they really wanted to make sure that it was not going to break. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you to the seller and Temu. So, yeah, no joke. They were like, and now you're thinking, well, Lori, this thing must be the smallest thing. Look at this. How, I don't know, can you see the detail? My husband will love this. It's like an arrow. It is really heavy. I don't know, like, I really wish you could see the beautiful workmanship in this. And it's really, 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 like, I'm really impressed. The coloring, the patina, wow, so if you know anyone that's into, like, is this an arrow? I don't know what it is. It's the description, the title will be here. I think this is really, really, really a special kind of something that I've never really noticed on Temu, but I'm really excited about, and I'm pretty sure he's going to put that somewhere as a decor piece. Yeah, so, whoops, am I sorry, wait. I'm back. Yeah, I'm dropping everything. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait for him to get this, because I think this is, I don't know where it would come from, and I don't want to be saying things that I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, so oh, as for the advent calendar, I am not a channel that is going to be buying lots of advent calendars. I know that Favorites with Laura started the advent calendars. If you want to see a wonderful channel, she's showing advent calendars. I think Hauling It with Mima will be showing a lot of channels. Hauling channels will be showing advent calendars. This year, my children will be getting, you know, the typical when you were young advent calendar, you open one and you get a chocolate. That's what they're getting this year. Yeah, it was, you know, I'd rather buy them stuff that they need and I'm sorry for that. I just cannot afford the advent calendars. Also, I wish I could buy the P. Louise one or the, you know, I wish, but it is not going to happen. So I'm sorry for that. I wish. But I think we're doing the escape room was a good one, and that it could be interactive, and you know, I like interacting. And we're also going to start wrapping some gifts soon. And when we wrap our gifts, we are going to be doing it online. And so if you're interested to chit chat with us, yeah, me and Roxy should be scheduling that soon. So we are going to tell you a couple of days in advance when we're going to do that, so we can have more people come. And it's exciting. Like, I like talking to the cuties, and then I get to know you guys more, and you know, I get emails, and I love this community. I really love the haulers. I love our cuties. Well, obviously they're my favorite because we have the best ones. I'm telling you, we do. I'm telling you, we do. We do. Sorry to the other haulers, but our community rocks. Anyways, this one is $6.73, and this is for my goddaughter, the one I showed the doll for. And so many people told me that this doll looks like me, like an uncanny resemblance to me, and I was like, really? That's so funny. And okay, so this is basically just, you know, a little, she's probably gonna pull this off. Yeah, you could take it off. There we go. So you could take it off. So it's not, you know, she could play with that, I guess. This could be like a fidget toy of hers. So that's fun. And it has the little lanyard that you could tie around your little water bottle. And I've bought many for my goddaughter, for my grandchildren and stuff like that. And, you know, these bottles are fantastic. Fantastic. No joke. I really, really like them. And they're great gifts. Kids love these because they're so cute. And for $6.73, you can't go wrong. It's really, really cute. So that's a good one. Okay. I'm smiling because I know what the other item. I'm smiling because I know what these items are. Okay, so this one, everybody's gonna be like, Ori, why did you buy that? I'm not okay. This one is $3.72, and you get a lot of crinkling, and but you get these. Okay, those are antique looking. I don't know how you say that. The bobines in French. How do we call these? Wait, do I have chat? I'm going to ask ChatGPT. I'm going to send ChatGPT a picture, and I'm going to say, can you please tell me what this is? Yeah. So I'm going to say, it's wonderful. I love ChatGPT. Okay, so there. And I'm going to show him this. And I'm going to say, what is this? What is this called? What is this called in English? Okay, let's do this. What is this called? And ChatGPT says this object is called a wooden spool or a wooden thread spool. Okay, une bobine en bois. That's it. In French, c'est un dévidoir en bois or bobine en bois. But so wooden spool is bobine en bois, and bois is wood, and bobine is spool. So there we go. So you get four for $3.72. And you know what I like to put on these? And I have some bigger ones, and I don't know, I think they're so cute, and I use these as decorations for Christmas. And what I do is I put pretty ribbon and I twirl it around, and then I put a little, you know, like a little pearl aiguille. My words are not coming. A little, you know, a little pearl thing sticking inside, and pin, I guess. And it's very cute. So you could change the color you want every year depending on your colors, and so it's a little trick you could use. And yes. Okay, this is $4.68. And this is called Luck. And it's par Capine. Capine, I guess. Capine. Luck. Okay, and it is a makeup palette. Okay. Believe it or not, your friend over here, well, you probably can believe it, I don't really wear a lot of makeup usually, and so I never had a palette of eyeshadows and stuff. I usually use lipstick, okay, no joke, or liner, and I smudge it, okay. So I said, you know what, it's enough. It's enough. And I also have a lot of allergic reactions, so I tend to try not to put too much makeup around my eyes. But I said I just wanted to see what I would look like, and see. Oh, there we go. And so I bought this one, which is the deeper, darkish looking. I could swatch a couple of these, so let's go for the darkest of the dark. Is, I would believe, this one, and we're gonna, you know, swipe it here. Ooh la la. Okay, let's go for the sparkly one over here. This one's fun. Oh. Wow. This is so fun for Christmas. Okay, should we go for which one? Let's go for this one. These ones are like creamier. Okay, this one. And then let's go for the lightest one. Okay, let's go here. Wow, it's chalky, this one. How am I supposed to put that here? It's supposed to lift your eye. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea. Okay, so yeah. So this is fun. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to be playing like a kid. Yeah. So let's just make sure that I stopped wearing makeup on, well, I had put some, when I met my husband, it was in 1999, no joke. I had that Christmas decide, you know, let's, my friend had makeup, and I said, oh, let's go put some pink here and some white here. Anyways, just pictures of me. And I was like, never again am I putting any makeup on my eyes. I looked like, I don't know what, like a hot mess, like candy cane. And since then, I was always horrified. I was like, no. And no one told me, like, Lori, just, could you mix your colors? I don't know what you're doing. No. And I had put two, like, little pom-poms. Listen. Like I say, listen, Linda. Do not do like me. So that's cool. That's cool. Oh, this is so exciting. Everybody's going to be jumping up and down. I didn't even write a price. Oh, yeah, I did. $1.51. So what this is my daughter has, Maple is going to have Invisaligns. But right now she has a retainer. And so she needs to take it out every time she eats and blah, blah, blah. So she only has one little thing like this. And so I found one on Temu. So I guess, I don't know. Ouch. I pinched myself. Okay, so while it closes, there's no air that comes in. It's pretty simple. And yeah, so I guess you could put dentures, or can you? I don't know. Anyways, it's for retainers. So this should work for her. So I'm happy. And her favorite color right now, at this moment, is blue. This summer was green. And a little bit before this summer was purple. So that's maple for you. Okay. This is the last item. Okay, so this one is $8.58. And I saw this on Hauling It with Mima. I saw it on Hauling It with Mima. I added it in my cart. And I'm going to give it to one of my granddaughters. Because I think it is the sweetest, cutest thing ever. Okay, so, oh, it's so cute. And for the price, $8.58. I couldn't believe it. Now, this is probably one of my top items. Okay. Oh, so cute. Look at this. It's like a teddy bear. But I was wondering, why does she have... What is that? Anyways, there's little flowers here. I don't know what this is. I'll probably repaint this part. But there's a little flower. Isn't she cute? And I think she was part of the Halloween thing, but this, it's pretty heavy. I'm impressed with the size. I do not have a ruler here. I think I'm going to have to start getting rulers. But I'm impressed with the size, the quality, and when she showed it on her video, I was like, I went right away, and I thought, how cute is this? So this is an amazing one. And then I saw Erin from Hey Everybody haul this nutcracker that has like things, you know, going, the beads and everything. And I was so excited. I went on the Canadian site and sadly they didn't have it. But one of my friends, Maggie from Deal Distraction Diaries, offered, she's in the States, and she says, well, I'm going to order it for you. And so she ordered it for me, and so I paid her, and she should be shipping it to me here. So I'm excited. I got it. But if you don't know Erin from Hey Everybody, fantastic channel, and she has she has her dating story right now. She's dating and doing that dating, it's pretty interesting, so you could go check her out. That's Erin. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Erin is, but she's super fun. Now, how do I do this? There we go. So this is a gift, but I like it. I really do. Okay. And I really do not like styrofoam, but yeah. So if you're interested in what you can get for stockings this year from Temu, I'm probably going to do a lot more of, you know, the stocking things, but stay tuned. And so I don't know, I think I'm going to post this on Thursday. Usually I post on Thursdays and on Sundays. What if you cuties could answer me, what, because I know Thursdays, I really like my Thursdays, but what other days are best for you cuties for me to post? You know, what day? I think I'm going to post it in the post section, and I'm going to ask you cuties, because I really like to know, because Sundays are not really good. They're good for me. I mean, I could post whenever you cuties want. I'm just saying, when is the best time for you cuties to watch videos, or where you're more available and stuff like that. So I'd love for you to know. I want to thank you, each and every one of you. Oh no, wait, I forgot. I'm sorry. It was the most important part of the whole video. What am I doing? Friend mail. Okay, so I got this from Lori from the Quirky Cauldron, and when I opened this card, I said, holy moly, this is the cutest card. Look at this. Look at this. It's like It's 3D. It's a little ghost. I'm telling you, it's so cute. And she gave me this, a postcard. And this is from the Capitol Theater, and it's Welcome to Derry, right? I think it's that. And isn't it nice? So vintage looking. And, well, I'm not going to read you, but if you don't know her, it's Lori from the Porky Cauldron, and she always finds such amazing things, and original at that. So thank you so much, Lori. Thank you. I just got it, so I'm really excited. Beautiful, beautiful. And like I say, I keep my cards forever, so that's really, like, for me, cards are very important. So this one is from Chit Chat Down Under. If you don't know her, her name is Diane. She has a channel. I find it looks a bit like ours with her family, and amazing family. And so she gave me stickers like this with her Chit Chat Down Under. So I have many. And look at this one too. Chit Chat Down Under. And I imagine she got these done on Temu, but I'll be sticking one on my Tumblr. And then I know Diane, she makes these cards. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God, she made this. Do you, like, how incredible is this? It is 3D also. Like, I don't know how to show you, but it is, and it's so beautiful. Like, with the little diamonds and everything. She shows you how to make cards. She does lots of crafts, and she has her family on, and amazing. And so what she wrote to me, I read it before. What she wrote to me is private, but thank you so much, Diane, for thinking of us and sending us your beautiful stickers. And I love your family too. And yeah, so thank you. And she is from Australia, so if you like the Australian accent and to laugh, because she does a lot of lives with her daughter Nikki. Oh goodness, they crack me up. You have to go check them out. No joke, you have to go check them out. Amazing. And now I have this from Alice in Wonderland 11.11. And she was in our collab. If you didn't see the collab, it was amazing. We were 13 channels swapping gifts, and so much fun. And she gave me this beautiful card, and look at this, there's like shiny, and I love sparkly things like that. And she says she just thanks me for a card that I sent, and I love her support. Alice in Wonderland 11.11, and she's a wonderful channel also, and we need to be thinking of her and sending her a lot of positive her way. She is dealing with horrible situation right now, so she would really need our supports and our positive thoughts and vibes and prayers and whatever you believe in, and she would need it. And yeah, and a lot of people out there, I've heard a lot of things that are happening. I, as a Canadian, am watching from a different country, and I don't want to comment on anything. I don't feel I have any right to my opinion on this, but I know that a lot of people are on SNAP, and the SNAP benefits have been cut, and I'm so very sorry for everything that's happening, and my heart is with you, and I am sending you lots of love and support your way. Okay, so please know that we're thinking of you, and yeah, we love you all. So she sent me stickers. I'm sorry, it's a hard topic for me to talk about. I've always wanted, I believe in equal rights for everybody. I believe that, everybody should be loved for who they are, for who they believe they are. And, I'm one that embraces all differences. And so for me, just seeing that some people are going hungry and some people are going, it's all very, just love each other. That's what's important. Love one another. Be positive. Try to send love. If you have something negative to say, just walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Don't impact people's life that way. Impact people's lives in the positive way. Be a positive voice, not a negative voice. Don't. So please spread love. And well, we love you guys to pieces over here. And see you soon in the next one. Bye.